I was hoping to get some Avengers in, but I ended up eating dinner and I was really tired from doing a whole bunch of stuff. So by the time I got online, my buddies were not. But I figured ManEater, that would be a really cool one, and a lot of people were really digging that one. So figured why not, you know, fan fave. So we'll be swimming around as a shark and seeing what we can do to mop up the end of the quests that we had inside of this one, because there was actually a decent amount. I do declare there was a lot of cool stuff. Let's see here. Okay, that loaded in pretty well. And continue it is. Load time isn't horrible, it's pretty good actually. Let's see if I still know how to eat the fish. Pretty sure it's easy. Press the X button more than likely. I'm joking.
Thanks to powerful risk assessment software, we now know that this was a wildly idiotic place to build vacation homes.
Lunchtime, let's do this. Okay, let me just look at the map and see what we got for missions. So I do have some stuff that I can do here. Let's see here. Got some stuff back here. Here. We kind of already cleared that. There's an undiscovered. Wait, there's an undiscovered up here? I figured that was like, you know, fitting. Land shark, street shark. I'm really confused on what this land, I guess, discovery was. It's gone though. No, it's probably underneath. Silly mako shark. Never learn.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
Yeah, at least we got our mutagens. Our shark is gonna be looking tight. Who knows? Maybe he'll control like freaking crazy ass algae. Mahi mahi.
To an oil tanker grounding, a two-stroke engine is the most efficient way to disperse unburned fuel directly into the ocean.
that we got undiscovered. Let's go down this way because I feel like there's a lot more potential. Oh, it's right there.
This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow.
It's very true. It adds to their skin. I guess I can't just cruise and chill down here by myself.
Blah, blah, blah. Late stage capitalism.
It is pretty fun. Not quite sure how that works. Okay, I got what I was coming for. Oh neat, a minefield.
Port Clovis considered removing these naval mines after the war, but the city had already spent its annual budget booking a Nickelback cover band for the 4th of July.
What is up here?
Every summer, Port Clovis plays host to the Megasonic Electro Carnival, giving a real boost to the local MDMA industry.
Not too bad. Okay, so we got something around the corner. And we got some mission marks over here for a seal. I really wish they made like an endless cap on levels. I think that'd be really tight. I mean, sharks never stop growing, technically. I put a cap on it. like a ninja or lay down? No, right above the human. Shut up, next right here. Alright, let's start making our way out towards that ocean.
I don't know what that is. Maybe a rainbow trout? In a not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these 3 shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care.
That's hilarious. I believe that is a Repo Man quote.
Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. Swordfish are found everywhere throughout the world, so no matter where you go, you'll never escape the stabbing.
Yeah, that's great. Hey, Stonehenge, what the hell?
When it was discovered that their Stonehenge replica was astronomically misaligned, enraged Port Clovians threw it in the ocean.
What do we have here? Looks like we found another grotto. As fun as that would be, we got something to do. Okay, so we have a mission.
No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean of garbage.
There's so many seals, holy crap. and they just get destroyed.
Fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals?
Right?
This trimaran, like many before it, was lost in its journey to the mythological dry land.
Waterworld. Love it.
The seal's high fat content gives it the nickname prime rib of the sea. Sophisticated wildlife management has never been a priority in Port Clovis. And so, amateur hour begins. Sea salt, nitrogen oxide, and an intriguing bouquet of volatile organic compounds.
Eat up a little bit. Oh.
Many consider the Gulf Stream to be the world's greatest current, but for my money, you can't beat that machine. Ancient Greeks believed that King Poseidon ruled the waters, whereas here in Prosperity Sands, they're ruled by Luxury Leisure Groups International.
He's looking right at me.
I just went back to the area that I was at at the very beginning.
629 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. Look at tank OP for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
longevity depends on her nimbleness. The able-bodied seaman, Commander Percy Metcalf.
She's in the water!
The ocean is a source of life, inspiration, and eternal renewal. But mostly it exists to be exploited and commodified by humans. The sea wolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food.
That was pretty, like, random.
Fish finder. She gotta be somewhere. Can't avoid us forever. All I see is water.
The accelerating destruction of the Gulf has occurred in tandem with a wholly humanized view of progress and development. Prosperity Sands reminds us that sometimes the construction of second and third homes supersedes considerations like lost species diversity.
Right behind us!
Wait, is that? If you see her, get on.
500 million years of terrestrial
It must be
evolution
because I'm
reaches
fighting
its
on the
apex
outskirts.
with Prosperity Sands float through foreground.
Somebody jump the water. Can't avoid us forever. All I see is
latest cycle of attacks will certainly be among the most infamous chapters in the long, troubled history of human-shark relations.
Damn, it feels good to be gangster.
Lacking sufficient sand or protective dunes, heavily developed areas risk great danger from hurricanes and tropical storms.
Seems like we have a mission inland, so let's go check that out.
Wrap it up for now, boys.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's.
Okay, so I think we're not too bad. We're about 70% done with this area. Ooh, there's a mark. Very white.
There is a very real risk of drowning while surfing, but at least you'll leave behind a cool-looking skeleton. Features painted sails, a luxury 5-star resort built over the remains of Tuna Macha, a pre-Columbian city that was once host to the most advanced civilization in ancient America. Local resorts have responded to sea level rise by importing 285,000 tons of sand and chemicals.
Well, let's see what happened. It forgot to load in the Great Whites. And once it realized it loaded them in.
Coastal risk analysis reveals that someday, someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program. Have had it. A successful shark hunt is traditionally celebrated with off-brand cinnamon whiskey and large quantities of pseudo-fish.
Out there boated painted sails. You know, so do a lot of other New York couillons. Of the deep, the Great White. The powers of society have retaliated with determination, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance. White is often referred to as the king of the ocean, which gives it a skewed understanding of the role of a monarch in modern society.
Neat. Wait, who are we gonna fight here? I thought Scaly Pete was gone.
Pete, what's in the barrels?
Fish food.
Pete, whatever this is, can I ask you not to do it?
Gonna get that shark, one way or another.
It's just that this seems unnecessarily destructive. I mean, it's just one shark. There's a whole ecosystem.
One shark that killed my boy.
Pete, look, I understand.
Wanna keep tugging on this knot, you?
Holy shit, I thought Pete was dead. That changed the game. My shark seems so sad.
Ocean waters are driven constantly by tides, currents, and Saudi-owned super units. To look at the coast is to recognize that the boundary between sea and land is transitory, and that all life on Earth is just a cosmic accident. Bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
I think we're almost, I mean, it's 85%. What else is there to do? Oh, the beach bums. Damn, dude, Pete poisoned the whole fucking area? Pete's a little crazy, don't you think? I think that shit a little extreme.
Must now be killed and publicly displayed to satisfy the city's thirst for revenge.
I got all day!
Cool, so do I.
He's right under me! Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
Like this beach you meet. Got a lot of nice looking wealthy women. Yeah, there's a court order says I can't be within 200 feet of the beach. But you can see a lot with a good set of binoculars.
Damn, Scaly Pete's like a George McFly. What a creep.
She gotta be somewhere out here. Oh, it could be anywhere. It's hunting me. I know it. She's close.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day.
That's what you get.
Along Blanchard County's 78-mile coastline, there
are 35 miles of sandy beach. If you're like me, you're probably wondering what their secret is for such durable papier-mâché.
That's a good point. We should probably go back and meet those people. And what are the neighborhoods?
A day at the beach is a summer ritual that wouldn't be complete without plenty of sunshine, sandcastles, and circarial dermatitis. Coastal overdevelopment creates a riskier, more complex local environment. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. As is the trend in other coastal towns, long stretches of Port Clovis's shoreline are now the exclusive domain of the wealthy.
Yeah, let's do this.
Woo! An intensive shark hunt is now underway.
Let's go for the second one. Mosh pit. Yeah, buddy.
About no raves. Are you throwing a fiddle door on the beach at night? Or just asking to be bit?
Alright, one more place.
In town got that mango butter facial scrub I like.
So we got 91. There's one more of these. One of those license plate. That's probably going to be the 91. We cleared this pretty well. I kind of want to beat it just to get that 100%.
Another shark hunt draws to a close.
Oh, it's another license plate. Well, I thought I got everything. Guess not.
It's vital that we extract an absolute maximum of resources before we cross Earth's apocalyptic threshold. Recreation of the Titanic was so accurate, 1,500 people died during its maiden voyage. Really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything. Sea sponges' demand for pineapple homes has sparked massive deforestation throughout Costa Rica. But being brainless, sponges rarely weigh the consequences of their buying decisions. Mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake. Mutagen 23 is certainly heating up the evolutionary arms race. Shark's tail alone can draw.
Damn, I was hoping for like level 45 would be nice. This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass. Whoa.
A great way to discourage museum attendance is to put your museum underwater. bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding. For more than 3/4 of geologic time, the land was uninhabited, without a single destination spa anywhere to be seen. Port Clovis City Council never misses an opportunity for cross-franchising.
Well, I think this is where I'm going to end it. That way I can get some rest to try to get that 3090 possibly tomorrow. It should be pretty cool. And we made a pretty good progress. And I did not know Scaly Pete was alive. So there's much more to be done in this game. So I will be back very soon to do a lot of cool stuff. And I'll see you guys and gals in the near future.